I'm Prof. Mbaga. I'm the CEO of Afiri Consulting International. It's a brand new LLC in the state of Maryland. I'm also the CEO and founder of a nonprofit called the Mbaga Project and the executive director of the Miss Africa USA internship program. Glad to be among you guys.
Sheriff Mamadou. I'm from the Côte d'Ivoire, in English Ivory Coast. I'm a painter, artist painter.
My name is Ahmed Aruna Mamam. I live in Washington, D.C. I'm driving for Uber.
My name is Suleiman Dambele. I'm from West Africa, Burkina Faso. I'm a street vendor in 900 George Avenue. I sell African clothes, body oil, incense, and a lot more things.
My name is Noah, Gentleman Wotoa. I'm the founder and CEO of Farafina Beverage, which is a young startup beverage company based in the Washington, D.C. area. We specialize in promoting special beverage, exotic fruit from Africa, stemming from the Africa continent, like baobab, hibiscus, ditak, and so on. So the emphasis of our company is to make special beverage by incorporating American behavior in terms of fooding and drinking. So it's the cross-functional beverage using African raw material and American heritage.
My name is Chapu Magewaye. I'm from Togo. I'm the president of Togolese diaspora in United States, DT USA. I'm working in the healthcare system, and then I'm a frontline worker. I'm working for American Red Cross, and then in the community, I'm a community leader. Like I say, I'm the president of Togolese diaspora in United States, DT USA.
I've been painting now for 16 years. And my type of art, I call it l'art dans la rue avec mes amis, which means art on street with my friends. And since I started painting, things going very well. I have many good connection, but what I don't have is the African connection. Well, I would love the African brother to join me or to come see my work, to support me.
Let's just start first with the lockdowns. As a community member, as an activist, the main thing was to stay up to date as far as education. I completed several training programs online. That was a great thing that happened with COVID. Most of us were able to return to school, just so that we can retool our skills. And also try to keep our community engaged by posting daily about food distributions around the community, places where people could go, receive help from different departments of social services, just even sending the empowering and uplifting messages from our community leaders. If the president had a conference, I will repost it. If the governor of our wonderful state of Maryland had a conference, I will repost it. I live in PG County. If our county executive had updates to give the community, I will repost it. Our public school system, if the superintendents had messages to send to the community, I will repost it as well, because we had to keep our communities informed. There was a lot of information being distributed to several networks, and it was important that we Africans, we don't feel left behind.
During the pandemic, we have to help each other. So then what I did, what a resolution I took, I said, okay, I have to pray first, my God. Second time, to protect myself. And third one, to protect my riders and to respect the social distance. And also to get some hand sanitizers and so many tools that could help me to fight against that pandemic.
COVID, we couldn't work, and people are not spending, and the business is very down. So we're trying to get ourselves together. It's very slow. We're trying to sell online and work more with African items. Get African items here. Yeah.
Our business has been affected by the COVID as most of American businesses. But the vision of Farafina is to always keep the positive side of thing. So during the pandemic, we find an opportunity to reach out to local community restaurant and grocery store. So we're making small batches, home batch, you know, and we're doing the distribution to our neighborhood businesses.
It was not easy at the first, because we were trying to find a good message first of all to deliver to the community, because we were receiving mixed message about the COVID-19. So we need to filter informations, and then we are using especially WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter to communicate with our members by providing real and then verifiable information that can help them. Sometimes we have to meet with the board and everything. We can meet face to face. We gotta do a Zoom meeting so we can come together, find a strategy how to help our community. And then we were doing what? We were trying to provide correct information to them. Provide some information that they can use to get a relief. Provide food bank informations, because people lost their job, they don't even have food. People was losing their houses, their rents, they can't even afford it. So those informations we found reliable, so we can share with our community via our different social media platforms.
COVID affect my work in many ways. I can say it affects my work in a positive way, because as an artist we live according to the event, according to what's going on in life. So pandemic have been very inspirational for us. It was bad because we lost many people, very sad, but concerning my artwork, it gave me more inspiration to try to elevate us. Anybody who wanna contact me, you can contact me on my email, which is dununya@16@gmail.com, and then my Instagram is do.1400. Thank you so much, Sheriff Mamadou from Washington DC, the African man in America.
So as the executive director for the Miss Africa USA internship program, I am so pleased by our brave scholars. They maintain their GPAs above 3.5. That's one of the requirements to join our internship. So even though they were taking classes online, it was business as usual. Shout out to their parents who were there supporting them along the way. Several of them are graduating this year. A few are going to great schools, Morgan University, American University. Most of them graduated with honors, as they should. And so we are just excited about it. And our message to them, and my message, if I can say, as their leader, is that we are very proud of them. That they showed our community that they're young leaders. Nothing can deter them away from their goals, from their aspirations. COVID came, they kept the spirit up. They encouraged each other in our different social media platforms. They kept in touch with their teachers, with their school leaders, and it showed on the grades. None of our scholars' grades dropped. On the contrary. So it shows again resiliency in our community, not only among us, the adults, but even the younger generation. You can definitely follow our pages on Instagram and Facebook. Miss Africa USA interns on Facebook and Instagram, Afiri Consulting International on Instagram and Facebook as well. And you can definitely reach out to me as a community activist. Again, I'm Prof. Mbaga. We are here to serve. COVID or no COVID, it's business as usual.
We would like the community to subscribe massively to our beverage and to go and purchase our drink with our retail partners. Also, we're looking to see if any of member of the community would like to be involved in that project, because we are at the beginning of that journey. We are very open to hear from and see how we can bring together our synergy so we can elevate our brand and elevate Farafina among like one of the most prominent brand in the DMV, by extension in the nationwide. People can contact me. My email address of the business is farafina.beverage@gmail.com. Farafina again is FARAFINA.beverage@gmail.com.
Our invisible enemy is going down, and then we need to rise up. We can't stay in shelter in place. We need to start activities like everybody is coming out. We need to start meeting. We need to start to plan a way to meet with each other, trying to find what are our problems and how can we better serve our community. It's very important. Whoever want to contact us, they can go to diaspora-togo.org or datausa-togo at gmail.com.